Hey, good morning. It is Monday and it is the 20th. And some of you have been home for a little bit, and I was trying to figure out how to get you guys super involved in what we're doing. So I want to throw out an idea to you, and it's sort of built around what we've been doing with the map. And hopefully, you've been keeping track with the map at home. But it's a new tool called Cami. And I don't know if you've ever used this before, but we're going to use it a lot this year. And this is my very first Cami, so don't judge, but I want to teach you how to use that. So if you get here and we're in our dashboard and you get over here to sixth grade social studies, and it looks a lot like this. Great background. There's me and your bathroom pass and all the other good things. What you want to do is you want to go over here to modules. So go ahead and you click that module button, and there's going to be a link here, or you can come over here to the left-hand side, home, modules, grades. Should be all you're going to be seeing right now. And we're going to slide over here, and in just a second, I will show you exactly what you need to see. Zoom recording. Hey, I forgot to publish it. So now it's published. This is exactly what you're going to see in Life is Good. You're going to see Social Studies week 3. And the first thing you're going to see is the set of slides that we work on. And know that this always work in progress, but you should be able to see what we're doing in class. Some of the slides that I'm teaching off of, and links to important places. But today we are going to a place called Cami. And this is your assignment right here. It's not scored for any points, but let me tell you, everything on here is going to be assessed and an assessment. And what an assessment is a test. So it means everything in here are things that I want you to learn. Now, when you come over here, there's going to be some instructions on what I'm expecting you to do that are all written out. And what also I want you to do is come down here, and there's a little button, and you're going to click that button. It says load latitude and longitude in a new window. So go ahead and click that button. And what's going to do is going to pop up this right here. And this is Cami. Now, a couple things about Cami real quick. It is a place for you to do some work. And there's some tools over here on the left-hand side. And if you click select, right, there's these different things that allows you to select things, right? But we're just going to stick with this arrow right now, and Life is Good. Let's say there's a word you don't understand and you're kind of going through and you're like, that is a critical point to understanding. You can highlight that, come over here, select dictionary, and actually select dictionary first, and it will give you a reference to all those things, which is really, really helpful. Oh, reference? That's funny. That was the word that I just selected. So there you go. And it is a noun, adjective, or verb or noun. And here it is used a noun, like mentioning something or alluding to it. Oh, Lord, there's another word that we might want to go ahead and use the dictionary for, but let's move on right now. There are a few other things in here that are also really important. So you're going to go through and you're going to read this article. I want you to look at the picture. I want you to read the caption. And I want you to go through and read the article. You might notice that the article is broken up into different sections. So the first one is, right, it starts off and we have a little bit of an introduction, which is very typical. And then the first section is called Drawing the Earth Grid. So go ahead and read through all of that. And the second section is parallels and meridians, things I want you to know, as you're going to see real quick. And next one is how meridian was chosen and things. So it's divided up into these topics and subtopics. And that's something to always remember as you go through. Now, you might have noticed that down below, as you go down and you read, there's some things in here. So one of the things you're going to find is videos. So like I might go through and try to explain it in my own words. So you can go ahead and watch those videos. If you like what you hear, you can post a reply, or if you have questions like, I don't quite understand this, go ahead and reply to me in that box, because we're going to see how this all works. Sometimes I have a question for you over here, and like this one, it says, what is the other name of lines of latitude? And you might not know right now, but as you read, you're going to figure that out. So just go ahead and post your answer in here. Let's say you don't want to type it out and you feel like speaking it out is going to save you a lot of time. You can go ahead and hit this microphone right here, and it will record what you say. Go back and edit, make sure it records you correctly, but it will definitely record what you say. Now, as you go through, there are some questions here, and these questions aren't graded, but they're things that I want you to know and think about as you read. So we go all the way through. I have down here, there's a couple other skills you're going to have to use today. So let me show you the next one. The next one right here is you're going to need a drawing tool. And if you do this, there's a drawing tool. And one of the things I want you to draw using this tool is a little paintbrush over here. And you might want to change the thickness a little bit. 4 would probably be really good. But I want you to draw lines of latitude and lines of longitude right in here. And you're going to totally understand that when it is the point, right? You're going to get those lines of longitude and lines of latitude. And finally, the last thing I want you to do as you go through, you're going to watch a video and you're going to come down here, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 questions for you to answer. And these questions are going to be a little tough. They're going to make you think. So don't just rush through and like grab the first thing that you see. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to use the same drawing tool here. And I want you to circle A, B, or C, or A, B, C, D, whatever one you find to be the correct answer. Okay. Other than that, I'm here to help. This is a good thing for you that might not be in school right now. Remember, keep working on the test of drawing a map from last week's instructions. We are going to continue on with that this week. I stop the recording now.